There was a guy who was in coma for 10 months due to a motorcycle accident. But he woke up and gained his puff back when he heard his fiance's voice on the phone. What happened? Doctors heard the story, then they said they can't find any scientific reasons to explain this miracle. A power that makes even the most hopeless person to survive. Today, I will try to speak. Filled with love. If you are hurt, I hope this is the time for you to heal. This is Kevin's Heartbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Heartbeat for Monday, January 12th was Love by A-Pink. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. It is a true story of Matthew, Melissa, and Anna in England. They were in a long-distance relationship and their only way to communicate for them was by phone. Yes, phone. A guy woke up by just a phone call. This must be love. We must remember that just a small encouraging word can make a big difference. You should try to give special messages for those who are around you. Now, I promised you guys that I give you some encouraging messages today, so please tune in to Heartbeat, and here's how you can join us. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back with Tina on Hello Stranger. Yes, it's time for you to introduce strangers around you. We'll be waiting for your messages about the unique and strange people you know. And on Heartbeat, we are selecting the best story among the people who write their messages. In each corner, we will select one person and give out a special gift. You will be receiving a photo from Siwon in January. You know what to do to win this gift. Write your messages in each corner. So let's kick off today's Heartbeat with two songs. Solo Day by B1A4 and 첫눈에 반해서 Love at First Sight by Tint. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here is your first hint. This is the title of the song that Park Hyo-jin released past November. It is about happiness and it encourages people who have gone through some tough times. Now what is the title of this song? Number 1, Dancing Together. Number 2, Singing Together. Number 3, Happy Together. If you know the answer, post it on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeats. Now while you're doing that, here is 너만 보여, Darling by Topbop, featured by Bumkey. Alright, the second hint on Mission Impossible. This movie debuted in 1997, and this is about the love between two men set in Argentina. Yang Jo-wi and Chang Guk-young played main characters, and Wang Ga-wi directed this movie. What is the name of this movie? Number 1, Dancing Together. Number 2, Singing Together. Number 3, Happy Together. If you know the answer, post it on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Now let's listen to 언제쯤이면 Where Would It Be by 윤현상 with IU. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. This is a title of a popular entertainment program in Korea. Yoo Jae-seok, Bang Myung-soo, and Bang Mi-sun are the MCs of the show. It has the backdrop of Sona. Now, what is the name of this talk show? Number 1, Dancing Together. Number 2, Singing Together. Number 3, Happy Together. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, here is Happy Together by Park Hyo-shin. Alright, you've just heard Happy Together by Park Hyo-shin. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was, it is the title of a song that Park Hyo-shin released past November. It has a message of happiness. Number 2, it is the title of the movie released in 1997. Wang Gawi directed it, and Yang Jo-hee and Chang Go-kyung play the main character as a gay couple. Number 3, it is the name of a Korean talk show that has a backdrop of the Sona set. What is the answer that shares common title explained above? Number 1, Dancing Together. Number 2, Singing Together. Number 3, Happy Together. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, here is 남주긴 아까워, Give Your Love by Speaker S.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
Alright, that was a love letter by Very Good. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. If you haven't got it, get it now! Yes, also you can listen into Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button, or you can download Arirang's radio's new widget, Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Alright, here is 한강 앞에서 at the 한강 River, Han River by Navi, and 하나뿐인 사람, The Only Person by K-Will. 한강 앞에서 at the Han River by Navi, and 하나뿐인 사람, The Only Person by K-Will. Alright, it's message time, guys. Emmy from Japan. Hi, Kevin, how are you doing? I was sick and everyone around me got cold, too. I am always sick at the last minute and make everyone sick, too. Please be careful, Kevin. Request song is Hurricane by BAP. Love you. Noor Habib from Saudi Arabia. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Happy Monday. How are you? How was your weekend? I just wanted to wish you a safe and happy new year. I hope it turns out to be your best year ever. Marv Denise from Turkey. Hello, Kevin. I have an exam, so I work much. Your gifts arrived me. This is so cute photo. Thanks. AJL from Indonesia. Hyung, I'm so happy today. So I told to join an English speech contest by professor yesterday, and the event was today. I didn't prepare anything, and yesterday I completely had no idea, and of course I don't even have any thought or even expect to win, but I still can't believe this myself, but I won the 3rd place. Like, seriously, how did that happen? I'm so happy but shocked, but yeah. It feels good to finally won something, although it's not first place. With this happy feeling, I love to request Snowy Day by NSG. Kang Jinju from Korea. Hey, I'm very busy lately. I'm getting ready for work in the morning and busy working. I go to bed right away after work. I wake up and listen to Hotbeat. Then I go back to sleep again. It's like this every day. I have gigantic dark circles around my eyes. I want to tune into Hot Beats, but I'm sure I'm falling asleep at this moment. What should I do? Wake me up, please. 진주, 진주, 진주. Wake up. Don't fall asleep and listen to Hot Beat. 진주, 진주, 진주. Good morning. It's time to go work. Whatever it is, give me a message that will encourage me and wake me up. Request song is Good Job Today by Rooftop Moonlight. Yi Ping from Taiwan. 안녕, Kevin oppa. I went to my favorite Taiwanese singer's autograph session today. So happy to meet him in person. I hope this year can see Zea oppa들 in Taiwan or Korea. I want to request Zea's Here I Am. Zea 화이팅! Kevin 화이팅! Alright, last message for today. Benedict Balladette from Philippines. Hi DJ Kevin. Wish you all will also have a good health and a long life. I am very happy to have you, and it's been more than a year that I've been listening to you every night. Would you play the song Taemin's Pretty Boy featured by Kai of EXO? Please? Thanks. Thanks for sharing, guys. Please keep sending your message in so that I can read some of your messages. Here is 2 songs for you. One is Pretty Boy by Taemin, featured by Kai, requested by Benedict Balladette from Philippines, and 눈이 오는 날엔 Snowy Day by NSUNG, featured by Tindin, requested by AJL from Indonesia. Alright, now, you've just heard Pretty Boy by Taemin, featured by Kai, requested by Benedict from Philippines, and 눈이 오는 날엔 Snowy Day by NSUNG, featured by Tindin, requested by AJL from Indonesia. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to Hurricane by BAP, also requested by Emi from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 24시간. Sorry guys. 24시간이 모자라 24 hours by Sunmi. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 80.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Hello by A Prince and Mysterious Lady by U-Kiss before coming back with Tina on Hello Stranger. Funnier than a comedian, stranger than an alien.
Never met anyone like this.
Hello, stranger! Yes, on Monday nights we get to meet with your most unusual friends together with Ladies Tina!
Woo!
Yes!
Yeah.
Welcome! So
Yeah.
it's a new year now, and
Yes.
it's a second week of
week of
2015. And so how's your New Year's going?
Nothing special. I did have a New Year's resolution, another one.
All right. Which one
It's
is that?
basically to open up my
Open up your...
use of vocabulary.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I've been
In English?
Yes.
All
in
right.
English.
Okay,
I
okay.
actually downloaded like the dictionary app.
Wow.
And I've been, just going through that.
Just going through that.
So,
So are you a good
excited.
memorizer, or just do you
not
forget things, or
Yeah.
even though you have a dictionary right in front of you, you read
Yeah.
it, but just Goes in and goes out.
There's like a word of the day they give you.
Yeah.
And probably the next day I won't remember what the
Yeah.
word is, but hopefully I get used to it. Yeah, so.
Well, I mean, that's a good hobby. Mm-hmm. And, reading a dictionary.
Yeah.
No one does that these days. Well, unless if you study like English or if you're into like grammar
Yeah.
or cabs and
Well,
But
you
you-
say grammar really weird. Can you say grammar once?
grammar.
It's grammar.
Yeah.
People from the US say, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Grammar.
Yeah, grammar.
Grammar.
I
Grandma.
used to not pronounce don't pronounce the R as in
Grandma.
grandma, yeah. Mother.
A mother.
Yeah, mother,
Ah,
yeah. Father.
Interesting.
Australian. All right, now, so nothing special,
Nothing special, but
that's a good hobby.
Yeah, I wanted to tell that
So
on
at
radio.
probably end of the year, you'll
Yeah.
be like,
Maybe.
you can actually, teach people.
People.
with
Yeah.
words.
Well, basically, I wanted to, when I'm having interactions with other people,
Yeah.
just like using different words and different ways of expressing, I thought that would be nice. So
Okay.
I've been looking on that.
Oh, wow, interesting. Mm-hmm. You're not thinking of doing like a, teaching degree, getting a
Oh,
teaching
no,
degree?
no.
No, not that.
No,
but you
not-
just want to
not
improve yourself
anytime
as
soon,
an.
yes.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay, that's good. Well, for me, nothing special, but radios and actually, we had gathering with our members.
Ah,
Yes.
you guys don't like meet often.
Me often, yeah, because the schedule.
Everyone's busy.
Yeah, everyone's just busy with their stuff. So, but we chose the state, and let's focus on just one day, 2 nights.
Ooh,
Let's just
hang out.
hang out. Yeah.
So all 9 members just came.
members, not 9 members, but unfortunately.
Uh.
But yeah, we tried our best to
That's good.
And we throw a party, and we just, we pretty much enjoyed ourselves together, and just
I mean, I'm still with
reminiscing
my
the
members,
all
yeah.
those memories. Yeah,
Ah, sounds
but it was
good.
good. It was good. It was good. So you should do that. You should do that with your members.
well, we're
as well.
always together, so I mean, maybe
No, it's not
maybe maybe we decide a day that we're not together.
Okay, all right. That's okay. That's a different story with Lady, but yeah. But you guys still close, right?
Yeah, we are.
So let's take a look at the messages that we have. What's Yoshiki from Japan. I am trying to start a hobby, but I don't know which one to pick. Tina, you are a woman of my age. What do you do as a hobby? I would like to have a hobby like yours. All right, so like she just told you, she's going through the dictionaries.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's a very good hobby.
If I get time, I like to travel. Like
Travel,
even though it's
okay.
not far, maybe
Okay.
somewhere very close.
Very
but
close, all right.
Somewhere you haven't been to.
All right.
And also trying out new stuff, like just
Like sports, maybe.
yeah, sports or listening to different types of music.
Yeah, that can be stuff that you can try out.
Yeah.
And well, do you draw as well?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
draw.
wow, are you good at drawing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's
Yeah.
your stuff that you can do for this year, and we had a total of 3 messages last week, right? So let's check out the votes. The messages were number 1, 큰 소리로 대화하는 무례한 친구, a friend who is rude and loud. Number 2, 돈 없어도 와인만 마시는 wine mania, a wine lover who drinks wine without having money. Number 3, 완벽한 요리를 위해 한 가지 음식만 만드는 아빠, a dad who cooks only one dish to master it. Now, let's take a look at our listeners' votes.
Lisa Deser from the
Desner, yes.
from the USA. Hello, I thought number 3 was the strangest because I can somewhat relate. My father loves purchasing all of those as seen on TV
Yeah.
products and oftentimes buys multiples. Then he gives them to me and I end up with all of these random items. Some of the
Oh.
products are useful. I do try them out, but the others are not and they take over my kitchen and bedroom. I definitely need to get him a new habit.
Wow. All right. So, yes, she totally agrees with number 3.
Yeah.
All right, next message is Yuzuni from Korea. A wine lover who drinks wine without having manai. Wine tastes all same to me, same with soju or beer. Since it's just all alcohol, I think it's good if it is cheap. Whatever I drink, I get drunk. So my pick is number 2. I don't understand. So I realized that Tina is very good with her
Drinking.
Yep. I was so surprised. I mean,
Yeah.
by the way, last year we had a gathering with our staff, staff, our happy
Ariana
staff, and
staff.
our guests. All the guests gather up, and we
Yeah.
had a dinner. But we drank some beer, and we had a few bottles.
Yeah, we had a lot.
We had a lot. Yeah, and I was surprised with David and Tina.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys
Yeah.
are wow.
You know,
Wow,
You're
incredible.
really strong. You seemed perfectly fine.
I was,
Like I was struggling, like I was slowing down, but you kept on going. So
Oh, okay. But it was
You
surprising
guys,
that Tina has to go, like in the middle,
yeah,
because the stuff.
Yeah.
Your manager,
members,
your
yeah,
members
the
were
members are waiting
for
for me,
her.
so I
yeah,
had to go.
but I was so surprised that she drank so much and she went with
Perfectly
that
fine.
perfectly fine.
yeah.
Oh my gosh! So yeah,
Hmm.
superwoman. Next.
Sada from Japan.
Uh-huh.
I think cooking takes some talent. If you can't cook a particular dish, then that means that you aren't good at making that dish. You can't. If you can't do it in a few tries, you should just give up. I tried to make steamed fish, but I couldn't get rid of the smell, so I gave up. Anyways, my vote goes to number 3.
Number
a dad
3.
who cooks only one dish to master it.
Is there any dish that you ruined or you messed up or you tried it but it was really hard so you gave up? Is there any dish? Any food?
I'm not good with
Cooking?
fried rice kind
Fried
of
rice?
stuff.
Really? Fried rice is
Yeah, it's-
easy.
Or like even ramen, like I don't the timing of to put in stuff.
Oh.
I know what goes in everything, but I
Okay.
just not really good. Oh, and probably
Measuring?
measuring, and also
Oh.
like bean paste stew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the
된장찌개?
easiest. Yeah, that's probably the easiest
Yeah, that's
thing
easy,
anyone
yeah.
can cook. But just don't really know the timing and stuff.
Timing and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh. Well, there's a
Recipe ingredient.
yeah, they have this what do you
A
call
measuring
those?
cup.
Yeah, measuring cups, spoons.
Yeah.
Even nowadays they have the timers, with all the cooking that you're doing. So
Yeah.
it's really easy for you to cook.
No, cooking's not that fun to me yet, but hopefully it'll
Hopefully
start to
one
be
day.
fun to me.
Yes,
soon.
one day.
Soon.
All right, now that was our vote. Thank you for your votes, ladies and gentlemen. And I wonder what kind of people we will be meeting today. Tina.
Yes, so this is really disgusting. It's kind of creepy.
Okay. I see that.
So you have to kind
I
of
can
watch
see
out,
that.
okay?
All right.
It's basically a woman who has 23-inch fingernails.
Oh my gosh.
And mine aren't even like an inch, like 23 inches.
All right.
And she hasn't she didn't cut her fingers for about 20 years. She grew them out for 20 years.
Wow.
Everything. She never cut it,
Oh, no.
filed it. Maybe files it once in a while, but that's it.
So her name is Ayanna Williams.
Yes. She's 56. So
56
basically,
years old.
when she was 30, starting from when she was 36, she started to grow out her
I mean,
nails.
why on earth? Why would you? I mean, don't get me wrong, but with nails, why would you like to grow your own nails?
Right? And it's very, she says that it gets very, in the way of doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when she has to do household chores or even putting on clothes,
Yep.
sometimes she needs a little bit of assistance because
Because of her-
she can't do it by
can't do it by
herself,
herself.
and she's afraid that it might break.
Oh.
So with everything she does, she's very careful.
Careful.
Like, imagine having...
Yeah, imagine, like, guys, just imagine right
Yeah.
now. Imagine your fingernail is 23 inches long. Wow. Ouch. Wouldn't that hurt?
And when she puts on
the
nail
weight?
polish,
All right.
she has to buy 2 bottles, one for each hand.
Oh,
Because they're so long.
because it's so long. And we have a lot of photos of her doing her makeup, mascara, doing her nails.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you? What is this? I just don't understand. I just don't understand why would you want to learn? I mean, grow your fingernails. I know, girls love to grow their nails and do, they want to do a nail art. Those cute, pretty, decorations. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But the 23 inches,
Yeah. Never.
never.
And she
And
says that they're very strong too, so...
So, guys, go and check it out. Her name is Ayanna Williams. Again, she's a Texan granny.
Oh yeah, she says that she actually once tried to grow out her toenails and it grew 5 inches.
Oh my god. So basically, her fingernails is 23 inches and her
Toenails.
toenails is 5 inches.
Yeah,
but
she grew
gave
them.
up.
Yeah, she grew them out, and then she kept on having to wear just open toe
Open toes,
shoes.
yeah.
So she ended up giving up.
Giving up. And I even don't understand those girls who don't cut their hair for like 20 years, 10 years.
I know, and then
they have like
dragging on the floor.
dragging on the floor.
I had a friend like that in high school.
I mean, your hair's long too.
Yeah, but hers, she used to sit on her hair because it was
Here.
so long.
So it's
She was able to sit on her hair. Like, I know that sounds really
Wouldn't that
weird.
hurt?
Yeah.
Sometimes you might get jammed in some doors or
And I asked her before, so how long does it take you to wash your hair?
Yeah.
And she's like, it takes me about like a good hour. And I'm like, why do you have to
Yeah,
sit-
why do you have to? Yeah. So I think it's very not convenient.
Maybe it's like the fact of like growing something that long and like all that time spent in it that it's very
effort.
yeah, the effort you put in it,
Ah.
that if you like end up doing a lot, then it'll become useless kind of.
Yeah. So that's why.
Maybe that's why.
That's why they just don't want to stop.
Yeah.
At
So if
that point.
Imagine her growing in like 20 years more, then it's probably gonna be like 40.
Oh, I just imagined. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Let's stay normal. Guys. Let's stay normal. All right. So we will listen to one song, and we'll be back with your messages. What's our song, Tina?
그녀는 너무 예민해. She's so sensitive by Kido.
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 그녀는 너무 예민해. She's so sensitive by Kido.
Kido.
You just heard 그녀는 너무 예민해. She's so sensitive by Kido. Okay, it's time to read a message from one of our listeners. What's the message, Tina?
Lisa Wu from the United Kingdom.
Yep.
Hi, Kevin and Heartbeat staff.
Hi, yes.
Hi, yes.
Yes, hi, yes.
Hi, yes. Okay. Today I want to tell you about my 2 sisters-in-law that has an obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. They both do excessive washing and cleaning. I'm
Yep.
not sure which one is the worst symptom. My brother and his wife have 2 kids, and she would clean up any toys in the house
Wow.
if it's untidy, and she would put things back to where they were so that it's not out of place. She would wash up everything, even though it's just a cup she uses for drinking, and the fridge is so tidy. She would stay up late at night just to clean her house while the kids were asleep. My hubby's sister family has about 2 kids, and if there's a hair on the floor, she would
Yep.
use some sellotape to tape it up, and she can't bear to see anything on the floor, and she would clean her bathroom and kitchen and wash the floor even when I'm around. She's constantly cleaning. Do you know anyone that is like this?
Okay. So before we talk about this person, are you a neat or organized person in your dorm or personally?
I like to say I'm
Person.
neat, but I am very messy.
Messy?
I
Do you just throw
I get
things everywhere?
lazy.
Or like, whoop?
yeah, definitely with clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I sleep with my clothes. I'm just kidding.
Okay, alright.
But I always have a habit of.
Okay, I just pinched my nose, like, I was just making
I always
sure.
have a
Yeah.
habit of maybe not hanging it right away because I might wear it later on.
Later on, yeah.
So I always end up having piles of clothes stacked everywhere.
But you clean them, right?
Yeah, of course.
When you see that, massive piles there, then you just
So if it gets really bad,
Really
that's
bad,
when I
yeah.
start cleaning
Okay.
it. If it's bearable, I kind of just leave it there.
What's the limit?
Probably
Yeah,
like the limit.
limit, yeah.
Like 10 clothes,
10
like
clothes.
in like a pile.
All right, okay.
If it gets over that, then yeah.
Okay. So that's.
Or I just end
that's
up throwing
Tina's
everything in the dryer and washer because I'm too lazy to.
lazy.
to
But you gotta
fold
be
it.
careful with the sweaters and those, sensitive
Yeah,
clothes.
true.
You have to, sometimes you have to hand wash them. Yeah.
Are you? Well, do
Yeah,
you
I'm
consider-
very. Yeah, I can say that. I'm very neat and because the one thing that I am focusing on
Mm-hmm.
is that my refrigerator. When you see my refrigerator, you'll be like, "Wow, is this hotel?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I pretty much when you buy like beverages or things that you put it into
Yeah, the
put it in,
refrigerator.
refrigerator, especially drinks. Let's say you bought a box of the soda drinks, and then just normally you just put it in, right?
there.
Like put it in, just stack them. But I don't do that. I just with the line. And when I open my
OCD.
refrigerator, when I see my refrigerator and like everything's just neat and set,
Feels good,
it's
huh?
organized, it feels so good. And get one, you drink one, and you,
Close it.
yeah, close it. It's just I don't know. I get the I don't know. It's just my personal thing. But like as people who came to my especially our managers, our staffs, when they come to my house, our dorm, for just the morning, just to wake us up, and they check our refrigerator, my room especially, and they're like, "Wow, so clean, everything just."
So
Do you do your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
Why do you do your bed?
Yeah, I do my bed, of course. But it's like most of guys, especially guys, they don't do their bed.
They don't do their bed, huh?
Yeah, especially I don't know about girls, but guys, yeah, they don't do their bed.
I'm not really messy, but my members are just super clean. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's way too clean.
Yeah. Well, they have OCD too. One of my new members that she actually has an OCD of seeing like hair on the floor.
Oh.
She's kind of like this. She like
Yep.
every time she sees hair on the floor, she has to clean it up.
Clean it up.
Or-
Oh. So how do you clean the girls' hairs? It's so long and there's so many.
Girls' hairs, you
Do
just
you use tapes?
tapes or like water tissues.
Water tissues?
Or
Oh, okay.
You just pick it up with a vacuum.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, we guys, we have a lot of hairs too, but you just vacuum it.
Yeah, because your guys' hair is not even.
Not
it's
even-
1/3 of
It's
our
1/3,
hair.
yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, what's the most difficult for you? For
difficult for me.
doing your room or what's the
Probably
most
clothes.
toilet or
Toilet. Oh.
you guys
my
should see
gosh.
Tina's face just then. I just saw her face. She's like, oh.
The restroom is
Restroom
probably
is really
the hardest
the
because
hardest.
when like the living room or the rooms, it's something that you could do almost every
Almost
day.
every day, yeah.
But a toilet and just the restroom and cleaning the restroom is something that you don't want to resort
Yeah,
to.
true.
It's something that nobody wants to resort
No,
to. So
no.
usually we had like assigned areas of where to clean. But I always just end up cleaning the restroom.
Oh, really?
Because it gets to a point where I can't use the
Oh.
restroom because it's so dirty. So I
dirty.
say, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna clean it because
Yeah.
everybody is no one's gonna end up
No one's
cleaning
gonna
it.
be cleaning,
So
So that's your job.
and I should end up cleaning the restroom soon too because it's getting pretty dirty.
But do they know that you clean your?
Yeah, they do. They know.
But they know, but they don't clean them?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
But when this continues, they'll just think, okay, Tina, this is going to be Tina's job. So
yeah, huh.
but I'm serious. I mean,
So I should put that into order, like.
yeah, you gotta put that into order.
Yeah, I should.
Otherwise, especially guys, yeah, we use like, thankfully now we use our own rooms and we have a toilet. Especially my room, we have a toilet inside my room.
Whoa.
So, like, thankfully, so I use clean and neat, and I clean it every day. Not every day, no, once a week.
Whoa.
And we have
You're really
housekeepers,
clean.
housekeepers as well. So yeah, we do that. So anyways,
nice.
but we have, when you guys live together, you guys have the things in order. Otherwise, you end up fighting. Yeah, troubles. All right, next person is An Haemin from Korea. Kevin and Tina, I'm sure you sometime wear glasses without glasses, right? My friend does that, but does that too, but it's just a little too much. My friend wears it 24/7. He or she wears it when he is going to sleep, taking a shower, even during workouts. I would understand this behavior if he had bad eyesight and can't see anything if he doesn't wear the glasses. I don't understand why he keeps wearing it. Especially, it must be really uncomfortable going to sleep wearing it. He told me it feels weird if he doesn't wear glasses. The glasses become part of his body. So strange, isn't it? It is strange. I mean,
Wearing glasses when you're sleeping.
isn't you don't wear glasses, right?
Well, I do wear glasses when I'm at
Or
home.
lens?
Yeah, when I'm at home.
Oh, okay. But normally you
Wear lenses.
Wear lenses,
yes,
right?
I do.
Oh, I know. I never wore lenses before, but is it difficult to stay with lenses 24/7?
I don't have dry eyes like other people do,
alright.
so I'm more comfortable wearing lenses for a long hour of time.
All right.
It's never been a real problem, but I know some of my members, they wear lenses too, and they
Alright.
can't wear it for over like 12 hours
12 hours.
because it gets really dry.
Really dry, yeah.
But I don't like wearing glasses, so
So.
yeah.
Mm,
Even at home, like when I take off my lenses, then I'll just go to sleep.
just go to sleep.
I don't wear
without glasses. Without lenses.
Do you have perfect
No,
eyesight?
yeah.
Can
But my no, what we usually who was it? Dongjun. He wore glasses before. He wore lenses and glasses before, but he had a surgery. Yeah, and now he's okay. He don't need any lenses.
Yeah,
But you don't. Just why don't you get eye
laser-
surgery? Yeah.
I want to, but I heard that you need to wait till your eyes they don't get any worse because once you do it, then you can't do it again.
Can't do it again. Oh.
So that's why people do it when they're a little bit older because when you're young, your eyes are still developing. So maybe later.
Oh, maybe later,
Yeah.
like 30s or 40s.
Or 30s, like I want to though.
So, do you understand this person? Because I never wore glasses. I wore glasses for fashion without any lenses.
Yeah,
but
I seen you actually.
Yeah. But I don't understand this person at all.
Wearing it 24/7.
24/7. Even he
And they don't
works
even
out.
have any glasses in them. It's just there's nothing.
Just nothing in there. Yeah. You mean him?
Yeah.
Without glasses. Glasses without glasses.
Yeah.
But 24/7.
No, I mean you could take it off when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean you should take it off when you're sleeping. Yeah, exactly.
And it might hurt your eyes.
Yeah.
You might, when you lean sideways.
I guess he's just used to having something on his face.
Something on his face. Oh.
But,
Are you comfortable with the eye mask? The.
Oh no.
What is that called? Eye mask thing?
Yeah, like
Sleep
sleep
mask? I don't know.
mask.
Yeah, where you put before you go to bed. Where you put the mask looking thing on your eye. Yeah.
Do you do that?
Sometimes.
But I heard it's actually really good for you.
It is comforting sometimes.
Yeah, because I heard that you sleep better because when it's dark, your body thinks it's still
Yes,
at night.
at night, yeah.
So it's usually helpful in the morning when, because natural light comes in your room.
Yeah,
so that's to prevent natural light coming into your eyes and make you sleep a little bit longer. But yeah.
But you feel uncomfortable with
No,
having
I never
something-
tried it, but I don't like stuff on my face
Stuff on
while
my
I'm
face, yeah.
sleeping.
But you should try it, like, especially, like you said, when there's a sunlight hitting you, like, while you're sleeping, but you want to sleep more, yeah, you should try it. It feels great.
Yeah, Coco actually wears it to sleep.
Oh!
Yeah, she does.
Every day? Or something?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Wow. That's,
She has like,
okay.
yeah,
That's amazing. So, be careful, this guy here. Try to not to sleep with glasses on.
Yeah,
This
maybe when
might
you're
hurt your
sleeping, you can take
eyes
it off.
somehow. So, okay, what's our last message?
Kim
Tina?
Minju from Korea.
All right.
I have a friend who is really lazy.
Lazy?
She's so lazy when she doesn't come out her house to play. She's too lazy to lend me gym clothes, call me, communicate, or hang out with other friends. I feel bad when I see her because she's too lazy to do anything other than taking care of herself, business at school. Tina and Kevin, do you have any friends like that?
Oh, yes. Yes, we do. We do have friends like this who are very lazy. And
Yeah.
they just don't want to do anything. They just sleep. They just sit there and but they talk.
Oh, really? They talk,
Yeah,
but they
they
just
talk,
don't do
but they
anything.
don't
Their
do
body
anything.
doesn't move.
Yeah.
Well, I had friends like this in high school where they're just too lazy to even come to school. So,
They shouldn't do that. I mean,
know.
they have to attend school.
I
mean,
literally had a friend. So basically, you go to school 5 days a week. So I literally had a friend who would only come
3
like
days
a
a week?
day to school, like a day or two to school.
But is it possible? Don't you get
our
suspended
school-
or something?
Our school, it was possible.
Really?
As long as it didn't, affect your grades, it was fine. But she really,
Wow.
Yeah.
As long as you're smart,
Yeah.
which means
yeah, as long as
as long as you can stay with your grades. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool school. I never heard schools can
yeah, or she
allow.
would just use excuses like, "Oh, I'm sick," or "Oh, like going on."
But you
like,
can't be sick 24/7. I mean, come on. But anyways, your school allowed that.
And if
All right.
it gets really bad, then they put something into order. But surprisingly, they never did anything with her, and she would seriously
That's
just
amazing.
come.
Wow.
Most of the time, she's not at school, basically.
But were you friends?
Yeah, I was very close with
very
her.
close with
Yeah,
her.
she was
Ah.
like in my group.
But how? You never met. You can't meet her. Like you meet her like once a week.
I
or
mean,
something.
freshman year and sophomore year, she was okay, but senior year, she just let it go.
Oh, just let it go. Let it go.
Yep.
All right, I see. Yeah, I think it's basically the same, but my one was more of a bad way. You know what I mean? Because our school never allowed students to, we never allowed those thing. You know, we have to attend school every single day.
Ah, really?
School days, yes. Otherwise, we get suspended or move to another school. Well, would they send the student to another
Were
school
you?
or something?
Do you consider yourself a good student when you were in
Yeah,
high school?
I was pretty much a good student, but the one thing that I really regret
Mm-hmm.
is that because I'm like more of a church boy.
Ah,
Yeah, so you attend like Wednesday services, Friday services. That was more
I
of
did
that.
too, though. I did too.
Yeah, so I was kind of envy them, those students who are not into those rules,
Ah,
school. But it's just I don't know. I just think that
you want to be free sometimes
yeah,
and have that
not
freedom.
not every time, but
Yeah.
sometimes I need myself my free.
But people with freedom, then they want order too. Like they want like a type of
So they think the other way
schedule,
around.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's always
Yes,
like that.
Always like that. So which message was most memorable for you today?
The person who wears glasses.
Okay, number
Yes.
2. 하루 종일 없이 안경을 끼고 사는 친구. Friend who wears glasses without glasses. I think I would go for number 1 because I totally agree with the OCD. And I'm not like really seriously into like
No, yeah, you are.
No.
You don't want to admit it, but I'm just kidding.
No. Okay, so I'll choose number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And, alright, so vote on our message board. Don't forget to send us a message about someone you know who is a bit out of ordinary.
Yes.
You know that we select the best message every month, starting from 2015. If you want your story to get selected, make sure to write on the Hello Stranger message board as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's our last song, Tina?
Our last song is 피곤해, I'm Tired by Supreme Team featuring Kim Shin-young.
Alright, and I'll see you next week, Tina.
Bye.
Bye. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Kali from France. Bonjour, Kevin. Today, for What You Want, I want you to say in Korean, Kali 누나, I miss you so much. Wait for me. And you can add the kiss or 뽀뽀 sound at the end of the message, please. I know it's embarrassing, but don't laugh. Sorry, my little Kevin. All right, here we go. 준비되셨죠? Kali 누나, I miss you so much. Wait for me. Yeah! Okay, so hope you like that. My message for you. Alright, and here is one song for you to listen. 너무 보고 싶어, Miss You Much by Acoustic Collabo. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Happy Together. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And I gotta go now. I'll play one last song for you. 빈자리, Fallen by 박수진. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!